Good day and welcome. Today we are going to explore something that is the very rhythm of our modern existence: electronic media. Its impact surrounds us in the morning news bulletin on the radio, the evening drama on television, the constant ping of notifications from the internet. But in this constant stream of sound and light, have we ever paused to ask, what, at its heart, is this force? And more importantly, what kind of imprint has it left on our lives, our societies, and our understanding of the world? Today, we will journey through the evolution of electronic media, examining its forms and its profound, multifaceted influence. Let's start with a definition. Electronic media refers to any form of media that utilizes electronic energy or circuitry to disseminate information to an audience. In simpler terms, it is every medium that requires electricity to function, from the humble radio to the vast, interconnected web of the internet. Unlike static print, electronic media is dynamic, always updating, and accessible 24/7. Its cardinal virtue is immediacy. It delivers news and content in real time, collapsing the distance between an event and our awareness of it, making the global village not just a metaphor but a lived reality. Our story begins with the pioneer radio. Emerging commercially in the 1920s, radio was a revolution. For the first time, the human voice and music could travel through the air, instantly reaching across cities and countryside. It began by knitting communities together with shared broadcasts of news, music, and serialized stories. Its legacy is one of resilience and intimacy. To this day, radio remains a vital lifeline, particularly in rural and remote areas where its simplicity and low costs make it indispensable. It's a deeply interactive medium. Remember the joy of calling an FM station to request a favorite song for a friend. That direct line from listener to broadcaster created a unique participatory community. Consider this vivid example. You are in a village where television signals are weak or internet is scarce, but a major cricket match is unfolding. The collective anticipation is palpable. How do you connect with the radio? Tuning into the live commentary becomes an event in itself. A skilled commentator does more than state facts. They weave a narrative. They describe the bowler's intense run-up, the tense silence of the crowd, the decisive crack of the bat. If the commentary is evocative, you don't just hear the match, you visualize it. Your imagination, fueled by the narrator's artistry, becomes your personal screen. This power of audio storytelling, of creating vivid worlds through sound alone, is radio's timeless and profound gift. Then came the quantum leap: television. If radio brought the world to our ears, television brought it before our eyes. The live telecast was a marvel, delivering events across the globe within seconds. Television transformed media from an auditory experience into an audiovisual spectacle. It became a medium not just for telling, but for showing. Drama, cinema, news, entertainment, and education found a powerful new home in the living room. It reached virtually every household, becoming the focal point of family life and national culture. Television's power is rooted in its visual grammar. The adage "seeing is believing" holds profound truth here. Complex social issues, distant cultures, and scientific wonders become more comprehensible and emotionally resonant when witnessed. Think of the iconic television dramas of past decades, like Tanhayan or Dubkina. These were far more than entertainment. They were cultural conversations. They told compelling human stories while subtly reflecting and critiquing societal norms, family dynamics, and generational shifts. Television, through such narratives, has an unparalleled ability to engage viewers deeply, embedding messages and shaping perceptions on a mass scale. This brings us to the most emotionally potent form of visual storytelling: cinema. The impact of film on our collective consciousness is monumental. Whether from Bollywood, Hollywood, or Pakistan's own film industry, movies possess a unique power to shape thoughts and stir souls. A film's impact is profound because it operates on an emotional frequency. It immerses you in a narrative, making you feel the joy, sorrow, conflict, and triumph of its characters. It connects directly to the heart. Recall a film like Kuda Ke Lai, In the Name of God. Its significance transcended box office success. It sparked a crucial national and international dialogue. Why? Because it grappled authentically with a deep and painful conflict: the tension between religious tradition and modern globalized life. It didn't preach, but presented the human cost and complexity of this clash, touching a raw nerve and fostering widespread introspection. Cinema at its best humanizes abstract debates and fosters empathy across chasms of difference. Our journey through electronic media also includes more personal devices that empowered the individual. Before digital streaming, there was the tape recorder. It represented a quiet revolution in personal media curation. People became archivists, meticulously recording songs from the radio onto cassettes to create personalized soundtracks for their lives. This device was a precursor to the on-demand culture we enjoy today. It laid the groundwork for the MP3 player and the smartphone playlist, shifting control from the broadcaster's schedule to the consumer's choice. It was an early step in the democratization of content consumption. All these threads, audio, video, personal curation, converge in the most transformative medium of our age, the Internet. The Internet is the great synthesizer and amplifier. It didn't just add another channel, it exploded the very concept of media. It has placed the entirety of human knowledge and cultural production at our fingertips. Need to research a historical event? Learn a new software? Watch a tutorial on fixing a tap? The answer is seconds away. But the Internet's true revolution is interactivity and democratization. Platforms for video sharing, social media, blogging, and podcasting have given a global voice to billions. The sharing of views is now the default state. A citizen journalist can report news, an artist can find a global audience without a traditional gatekeeper, and communities can form across continents around shared interests. This shift from a one-way broadcast to a many-to-many conversation is historic. Today, we are connected to the whole world from our homes. Every person has the potential to have their voice heard on the global stage. In conclusion, electronic media is indeed amazing. It has educated, entertained, connected, and empowered humanity on an unprecedented scale. However, this incredible power is a double-edged sword. The speed that brings us real-time news can also spread misinformation. The algorithms that connect us can also trap us in echo chambers. The constant stream can overwhelm. Therefore, the story of electronic media is not a simple tale of progress. It is an ongoing narrative of immense potential fraught with significant responsibility. It is a tool, arguably the most powerful one we have ever devised for communication. Its ultimate impact depends on us, on our critical thinking, our digital literacy, and our conscious choices as consumers and creators. Will we use it to enlighten or to obscure, to build bridges or to build walls? The answer lies not in the technology itself, but in our hands. If this exploration of the waves, screens, and networks that define our age resonated with you, I invite you to join the conversation. Please subscribe for more discussions on the forces shaping our world. Like and share this with someone who would find it interesting. Most importantly, comment below with your thoughts. What, for you, is the most positive impact of electronic media? What concerns you the most about it? Your perspectives are invaluable and inspire deeper dives into topics like this. Thank you for your time and your curiosity. Until next time, stay engaged and thoughtful.